Good evening. I would like to introduce a Mr. Matthews. He's a member of the 100% Unemployment Party, which gained 245 seats at the last general election. Is that right? You are a pioneer in free thinking and developmental training courses and are currently a special advisor to an FTT. Yeah, a free thinking think tank. People have no doubt read recently in the press about these progressive new courses, which are revolutionary to say the least. This is all your idea.
Mm-hmm.
What will people be trained in when they finish the course?
Well, they'll be very well trained in untrainability.
So then, and correct me if I'm wrong, when people complete these courses, they will be virtually unemployable for the rest of their lives.
I'd say completely unemployable. They'll never work again.
Will this open lots of doors for lots of people?
Well, no, it will close lots of doors. It will actually close all the doors.
All right. Sounds good to me, but that's because you know where you are with a course like that, don't you?
Well, we're firmly committed to helping people get nowhere in their lives.
In your recent House of Commons speech, which I might add had all party support, you say that people will be able to take a stage 1 course in untrainability and then do a further year's study to gain what is being called an untram. That is equivalent to a degree in total untrainability. How long will these courses last?
Well, to gain a diploma in untrainability should take 6 months, provided you pass 5 out of the 6 modules.
And if successful?
Well, then you'd get an untran in another 2 years.
Interesting. What modules are there?
Well, there's total disorganisational skills, how not to write a CV, how not to sell yourself at an interview, how to not look smart, and how to be an expert at Sudoku puzzles.
You also said to me, and correct me if I'm wrong, that you plan to run these courses initially in the West Midlands area and then also start further courses in Lanarkshire. Also, there are a few pilot schemes running in Herefordshire at the moment, and I understand that some of your work colleagues are currently attending these.
Yeah, that's correct. We hope in 3 years to make the whole of the West Midlands totally unemployed.
Do you think that's realistic?
Well, absolutely, yeah.
At Prime Minister's Question Time recently, you debated about making the whole of Western Europe unemployed by 2012. Isn't that a little ambitious?
Well, possibly, but we think we can do it.
And the whole world by 2020?
Well, we hope so, yeah.
Okay. Will these courses be free for people?
Course tuition fees are mandatory, and they're set at £29,000 per person.
That's reasonable, I think. And as we're on the subject of finance, viewers, a recent feasibility study said that the courses would cost £24 billion in total. That's taxpayers' money. I mean, do you think that's money well worth spent?
Well, I think so. In a recent speech I made, I said that our priority is, and always has been, 100% unemployment. That is the way forward.
Okay. What do you hope to achieve by 2030?
I'd like to see the whole universe unemployed. We intend to implement such courses on the Andromeda Nebula by 2040 and Neptune a year later.
If your ideas are implemented, Mr. Matthews, no doubt you will go down as one of the greatest legends of the 21st century.
Well, maybe the last 1,000 years.
Why stop there?
Maybe. I could be the most famous person since the Iron Age.
Or the Stone Age?
Or since the Big Bang.
Or even before the Big Bang. Wow. Well, thank you, Mr. Matthews, for this really riveting interview. I do hope you viewers have enjoyed watching. Oh, and don't forget, you can log on to our website. That's www.
Oh, sorry, we had to stop the website. We had to make the programmers and analysts unemployed.
Saying there's no website, so they will be made unemployed. They went on this course, didn't they?
Yeah.
So
the untrainability course.
My God, this guy's a genius. Oh, incredible. Well, people are going to be clamouring to go on these courses. I'm really buzzing over this. Is incredible. You'll no doubt hear, viewers, more about Mr. Matthews in the press. So I'll just bid you good night.
Thank you.
Okay.